Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Songs of Six, shall we? Heathrun, Grim, good evening, good to see you. Alright, well, the game, since I played last week, has updated, so I cannot play my save file anymore, so we're going to need to start a new game, which is actually okay, because I'm still learning the game. So this way we can kind of make progress and change the way that we build, knowing a little bit more about how to play the game. So we're going to start here, and we're going to do campaigns. And now we did the tutorial. So we could start it again, or we could go and just do a random game. Or maybe you have to clear the tutorial to understand or to unlock more campaigns. I'm not sure about that. So what are the scenarios? Custom games, battles, showcases, or editors, or random game. Let's just do this. So dig too deep adds a slight chance that when digging into mountains you dig too deep and strange things begin to happen as a result. Okay, the Dwarf Fortress. Eclipse spawns mysterious eclipses during gameplay. Spawns extra raids at certain population limits. These are separate from normal raids. And Krull's Revenge spawns an angry warlord with a huge army once you reach 6,000 population bent on destroying you. Okay, that could happen. And we'll go, difficulty normal for everything. That seems fine. And see how this goes. Alright, so we get to select our species now. All species have unique playstyles, excel at different works, and have different likings and dislikes. So the Cretonians are what we were in the tutorial. They're the children of Krator, god of growth. And from their creating father, they have gained skills in farming. They are vegetarians and harmonious creatures. They are also peaceful and not fit for battle. Their favorite foods are fruit, vegetable, and bread. They prefer wooden structures, harmony, and farming work. So they're easy for the initial challenge. They're good farmers. They're peaceful. They're easy to please, and they worship at inexpensive Krator temples. So all of these things sound good. Now, they're bad industrialists, they have poor combat morale, and they're obsessed with food. We could also be Dondorians, they're hard, or there's the Garthemi. Garthemi were created by the fallen god Emanon in the First War of the Gods. After his imprisonment, the Garthemi retreated to the mountain caverns of the world, where they raided the ones foolish enough to settle nearby. They reproduce naturally in hatcheries, and their exoskeleton is quite resistant to all kinds of weather. So they're bug people, and they're good at breeding. They have low demands. They do pierce damage in combat. They're good at mining. They have fast movement, and they're Balticrawler ranchers, but they have weak morale. They have limited skills, and they're terrible at knowledge work. You can also be humans, which are medium challenge, amoebas, medium, and Tilapi. So I gotta tell you what, just as I'm starting only my second game and basically restarting from where we were, I think I'm going to go Cretonian simply because they're easy and I have some experience with them, but also because I just like the vibe. I like to play, more peaceful breeds, and I like that they farm and stuff, so I'm into this. Now, I don't know how viable this is. I don't know if you can win the game with a peaceful group of people or not, how that plays out, but maybe I then allow more warlike folk to move in to build the military or something like that. So let's go ahead and confirm this and choose map type random generate. Here it comes. Okay, so now we get to place our capital on this, oh my goodness, enormous map. And you can see that there's some resources already displayed on this quite large map. And what are these? These are Scythalon ore with coal and stone. There's a lot of clay here by the river. And there's no mineable resources there. This is like, what, a desert or something? The fertility is 34%. We want something that's really fertile. And yeah, so this area right here has clay. It's giving you... I like how the game kind of gives you a breakdown of this starting location. Like, if I were to start here, it's telling you that this location is isolated, which means we'll be left alone, which is good for peaceful folk. But there will be little opportunity for trade, so we won't be able to import other things. And it says it has little fresh water, but it looks like I see a river, you know, or a stream or something that's quite visible. So we could also look for some other places, like, what is this? So they keep telling me there's little fresh water, but I see like a giant river. So I don't know what they are on about with this freshwater obsession. So this area right here, they did, Heathrun. This area right here has got aurochs and entledonts. It has 97% fertility, a bunch of open land for farming. It's got a lot of clay, but it doesn't have the benefit of the isolation. Honestly, I like this area where I was looking before. That was kind of like way over here, because, you know, this is 100% fertile, and I'm fine with this. I'm going to start right here. They don't like the fact that there's not many mineable resources, but I'm okay with it. Let's just see if this is a huge mistake. Oh. Well, maybe I'm not as, you know, isolated as I thought. There looks like there's another settlement right there. And then there's, yeah, look, there's a town right up there. So it's really not that isolated. Oh my god, and I'm right up against this huge area here, and then... Okay. Well, I have to say, I didn't know this was going to happen, and maybe this is just normal, because this is how the game works. You know, you can see the map in the upper right. It feels like I'm playing Romance of the Three Kingdoms or Risk or something like that. But I only have this one little teeny square as me. And then everybody else has, like, you know, giant established territories. Is that how this is supposed to work? I feel, number one, I don't feel isolated. And number two, my place is small, but maybe I'm just, you know, not seeing it right. Okay, so what do I do here? I can regenerate home. Okay. And what do I do now? Inspect world. Oh, maybe that means go in? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. Oh, good. There's a lot of stuff. So I saw clay, but there's other things too. So here's our map, and here is indeed the river. And what are these gray lines? Are these roads that are already established? Okay. So let's kind of see where we are. Well, where's my people? Alright, there's grain and stuff already on the map. There's some wild animals and pigs and stuff, okay. It's like a little bit of gems. There's fruit, mushrooms. What is this? Cotton? Oh, I get to choose where my landing party goes. Okay. Where do I want them to go? Well, I'm not close to water. I don't know if that's a problem or not. But you can build a well. So hopefully that's okay. I should probably settle near the water because seems smart. Uh-huh. And let's just kind of build like there. All right. Here we go. So here's our peeps. And we have our little starting area. We need to start building stuff immediately. Okay. So we want to... let me see. How much wood do I have? Well, I have some. It just says... Yeah, we have 100 inside this. So we want to go for... let us build a warehouse. And I'm going to just kind of practice going 1, 2, 3. And we'll build like... Oh, no, that's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I want to build 3 spaces between my structures. Just trying that out. And we're going to build a nice big warehouse. And we will put some crates in... what is plus again? It is plus... It's E. Here we go. Alright, so I can build some crates like right here. I think that'll be good for now. Oh no, that's good. And then let's make sure that actually the walls are the right type. These are mud walls, but they like wooden walls. So let's build wooden walls for them. Oh, you know what? I'm going to scrap it. I need to start it again so they get wooden walls. So I'm going to go to service. No. Logistics. Warehouse. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 over. And then build a nice big warehouse. That looks better. I'm not going to build it quite as long. And these are wooden walls. And, oops. Oh my god. I got to get this down. Here we go. Hey, Jamnuska. Good evening, my friend. All right, then we're going to build crates, and we'll build it like that. Then we got to build doors. And so I'm going to build a door kind of here and here. We want doors pretty much all over the warehouse so people can get in. And we're going to construct it. And now we're building a warehouse, which is a good start. But we also need a well. But I think that's actually... I think we can build just a regular well, yeah. And we'll put the well kind of in the center. Like that. Oh, we don't need 2. Oh, no. No. I didn't mean to do that here. Oh, God. Not this. No, cancel. Remove that. Okay. So 1 well. Good. We need a hearth as well, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, okay. Sometimes I click and drag, and that is not what you want to do. There. Okay. So we have a well, a hearth, and a warehouse that I want to build. And then also, we're just going to go into... Logistics, is it? Administration, law, agriculture, crafting, woodcutter, jobs, construction, roads. Here we go. So, I didn't get the 3 wide, but I got 2 wide. So we're going to be fine with that. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this, and then this. And then we have a pretty nice road situation. Actually, just do it like that. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Go. And I'm going to unpause the game by pushing 2. Let's let him go. So I think I have enough supplies to get all this started. So they're praying, which is cool. They're really happy. Krator is thrilled to see them, and they're doing their thing. Okay. Let's see. So, actually, I'm going to speed it all the way up so they do this really quickly. Once we get these, we'll start building houses. It's nighttime. There they go. Okay, the hearth is done, the water is done. Raining. So the dirt road takes a bit to build, but everything here takes a bit to build because there's like shrubs and things in the way. So they have to remove the bushes so that they can clear out a spot for this warehouse. They're doing it. Okay. So they're almost done clearing out the space. They're chopping down the last tree. You can see they're working on the walls and things like that. Resting at the hearth, chilling out. Okay. So I'm going to pause it because I think it's one of those games where it's like, no, I don't want to do anything. They're hanging out. So I think they're biding time and stuff. Like, not everybody is able to work on this. So I think I should give some other jobs to do. Hey, actually, Nick, what's up, my friend? I know. I'm with you, my friend. That's where I'm at. This is only the second time I've played. And it's so much fun, but yeah, there's a lot I have to learn. So I'm pretty sure, at least as far as I recall, like the labor for these folk is they will do, whatever job is available well, I assign them to tasks based on buildings, but they should just, if they have no job, I thought everybody would help out and work on this, but it looks like not everybody can do it at the same time. You know how, like, in RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress or whatever, like, people can come and mutually work, but maybe it's not that kind of a thing. So I'm going to assign some other jobs and see if everybody will work. Because you could see that everybody is an odd jobber, so they should be doing this construction. Maybe they're resting. Maybe they can work more than one at a time. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go to structures. No. Yeah, home. House. Okay. So this is being built with wooden walls. That's correct. And we want to make it a... They are a lazy people. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe they're just, shirking their duties. We'd like to make it, bigger. So this can take 9 residents. I have 10 people. This house right here could take 12. And to rotate it, what do I need to push here? R. Okay. Just going to make like a giant house right here. Okay. And then we will say great and unpause it. I'm going to see if... Yeah, you see the rest of the people are getting on the job. Now everybody's working. Okay, I don't know what it was. Maybe they were just chilling. It was nighttime maybe, and they were sleeping. That actually could have been in it. It was probably just nighttime. All right, they're chilling. And yes, my friend, thank you. I'm trying to build everything central, so I built the houses right by the well, the hearth, and the warehouse for now. But you're right; these are lazy folks, so let's try to accommodate their laziness. Laziness is something I can understand. All right, so the warehouse appears to be done. I'm going to pause it and just attend to this. Okay. So the warehouse is done, and we can't upgrade it yet because we don't have enough furniture. We'll get to that in a moment. But we have 9 crates. So we're going to assign the crates to what we have. I have rations, livestock, grain, wood, and stone. So we'll go ahead and just very quickly make a place for, grain. And let me see, where's my resources? This is stone, yep. Wood, yep. Livestock, good. That looks good. Get everything put away. Grain, wood, stone, ration, livestock. Okay, so ration, there we go. So now I've assigned 7 of the 10 crates, which is a pretty good start. And nobody's assigned to work here, and that's okay. So we're going to just say great. And unpause it. So the odd jobbers should go ahead and haul stuff into the correct crates, and they are doing that. They're putting everything away. And the bedrooms are getting done. And you can see here that we have housing for 2 people. Let me pause it. No, everybody's got a house now, I think. Yes. Sean, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. No, this means we have 2 free houses. So everybody has a home, and we have space for 2 people to move in with the current housing, because we built 4. We can hold 12. We have 10. Okay, great. So we're starting out reasonably. we don't apparently have enough room in our storehouse for the wood that we have. So let me just add another crate for stone. And there we go. That should do it. I don't even think we need another one for stone, but that's fine. All right. So now it's time to start farming. We have no food. We have a problem with food with these people. And let's see. What's this resource right here? What am I looking at? This is rock? Oh, maybe they're showing me these, no, there's grain. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Okay, so we can pick this wild grain, and then what is this stuff? This is, Dinornis, the majestic bird, though flightless, has often inspired works of art and the odd song or two. Occasionally hunted for its prized meat, this herbivore is also prized for its decorative feathers, used to adorn tiaras. They also could lay eggs of solid gold, which would be great, but maybe we could capture them and have them lay eggs, but we have a bunch of livestock already. So that's something we want to do. So we want to get fields going. Let's go farm, and we need to make a grain farm. And let's look for, you know, a really, really fertile area. So this looks, you know, really fertile. 90% right there. That's 87%. So this area through here, this looks really good. So this is 18 by 16, 288. And it would require 29 grain to plant this. And we currently have 39 grain. So I might do a little bit of adding to this. Just to get to that number of 39. There. Oops, I don't need this though. Oh god. Decrease Q. No. Here we go. Shrink room. There it is. Okay. Now that's only 38. So what we're going to do is expand over structures. And now that would take 40, which I actually don't have. So I guess I'm going to have to, you know, there. Do that. Perfect. Okay. So that's a new project. Then another project I would like is we're going to go to jobs. Forage is good. That's fine. But can we construct... fences is okay, but what about agriculture? Not hunter. Husbandry. Here we go. The livestock that we have is what? What do we start with? Let me click on this. Oh, that's right. It's whatever you want. It's whatever you want. 15 livestock means anything. So we'll go to husbandry, and, you know, these guys give you meat and hides. These dudes give you meat and livestock. These guys give you meat and livestock. Meat, eggs, and livestock. And then, like, fabric or whatever and livestock. And then, yeah. So, I think we're vegetarians. So, we probably want these guys. But livestock is needed. Pastures take up a lot of space. I don't know if this is a good place for this particular... We'll see how, fertile this area tends to be for this type of livestock. So, this says it's going to take 18 wood, and it's going to have a 50% efficiency. But I want to know, I guess what I'd like to know is how many can fit inside this pen. That's okay. Go for it. Alright. Okay, there they go. So they're going to build both things. And I'm going to just see... There's a lot of people who still aren't working. So another thing I'd like... Yeah, they're planting, which is good. Actually, they're not planting, they're just building it. I'm going to set out for foragers. Hey, Karas, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to forage this wild grain that's right here. So we're going to go here, and we're going to say... oh, it's in jobs, right. Forage. That. Oh, but it's not ripe, so they'll wait till the end of summer. At least I want to set it, though. And then there's apples over here, so I definitely want to get these things going. Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. And what else is there to forage? That's a pretty good start. I'm going to let them just work and see how they do with these particular assignments. Alright, so they're rolling. And this is getting finished. Okay, I'm going to pause it. So this Globdian pasture is done, and it tells you right here there's 2 workers that are assigned to it, 2 herders, and production. It looks like it can take 11 animals, and I have 15, so I kind of didn't build this big enough. Hey, Nathan, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. So I'd like to, if possible, I don't know if you can, like, make this bigger in an easy way. That's right. You can click Refurnish Room, and then we're going to just expand it. So that we add... I'm actually going to just add it over here. And see if this will get us 15. We need it to be bigger than 15 because we want them to have babies and stuff anyway. So I'm just going to make it like this. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so they'll extend it. We'll get this taken care of. And it's going to be ready to go in a second. Alright, I'm just going to speed it up so they can do that. And let's see how the farm is going. It's coming in. Yeah, we might run out of food here. It's okay though, just learning. I mean, I could go hunt. Like there's animals that are available right down here. I hate to send my people out to hunt because they're vegetarian, but if it's starving or eating some meat temporarily until, you know, we can do it otherwise, then that's what we're going to do. Okay, they finished this. I'm going to pause it. And now this has space for 20 animals. Great. So hopefully they'll get the animals in there. Okay. They're planting up here, you can see. They're carrying all the grain over here. Now, people actually are foraging. Oh, they're still working on it. Yep, there's all the... They're bringing all the lizards over. So I'm just going to slow it down and pause it, and you can see... Perfect. Okay. So we're getting a little bit of food coming in from the Globdian pasture. We're getting a little bit of meat, a little bit of eggs, and that's going to be fine. Now, I don't know how upset this is going to make them because they have to eat that. Their happiness is not great. We've got people starving. Okay. It's a problem. Alright, so we're going to have to do like the tutorial did and just have them slaughter stuff, you know, in this early generation so they can survive. So I'm going to go ahead and set the job to hunt. You guessed they're turtles? Mad Max, good evening, my friend. Alright, so we're going to just set, you know, them to hunt these sheep here. And hopefully this will bring in some food so we don't starve. Because we just can't grow food fast enough. Now, we might lose some people in this process. It's very possible. We don't have the toughest people. We don't really have weapons. But I think these are just sheep. So hopefully they can do it now. I need to go over here. Oh, let me pause it. And I'm going to put a crate for meat. Yeah, I do need to build a hunting cabin so that they'll just do it. The hunting cabin, Nathan, as far as I understand, it just provides passive food. But if you assign, like, just tell people to hunt animals that are on the map, they'll go kill them, the odd jobbers, and then bring the carcasses back. So you get a little bit of food that way. Because, yeah, you can see they want to put the bodies away, but they have to process it. So, hopefully they'll figure this out. Alright, I'm going to go pause it. And we did kill a bunch of animals. But this is... Scott, oh, we need to store cotton as well. Great. Oh, I'm out of crates. No problem. So what I'm going to do is knock back one crate there and put it for cotton. There. Hey, Crab, good evening. Good to see you. You can resize the well? That's cool. When I was building it, I tried to click and drag it, and it really didn't let me do it. 50% load. You must need to push, like, the the button like when you're making crates bigger, like E or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add some more crates. Cool, Mad Max. Thank you, my friend. Room will be blocked. Oh, it's blocking a doorway. Right. Where are the doors? I thought I had doors all over the place. There. Maybe I had to rebuild the doors when I redid the furniture in the room. Hey, Swamp Life, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Alright, so they're going to go ahead and do this. Hopefully we get some food coming in. We do have some migrants who want to join. So I'm going to let one person move in. Alright. Oh my gosh. Do you see them swimming? Look at this. Leisure time, skinny dipping. Hilarious. Well, that's a great way to spend some time. Enjoy yourself. Alright. I know I had them hunt. I don't know what they're doing with the meat, though. Maybe they ate it already. Okay. So, they need services. They're not feeling great, but they're not feeling horrible. We'll get them there in a moment. Let's see. We'll go ahead and start putting some services together, sure. I could catch fish, but these people are vegetarians, so let's go ahead and do something else for them. So they do want a temple of Krator. We'll get that going. Laboratory is a good idea to keep everybody happy, but we need furniture for that first. So we can make a bakery, which is cool. We do need a janitor as well. I have not set anything to under access yet. And we'll go ahead and throw in a door. Like that. And there you go. Okay, so that's the janitor. Then let me build some more crafting carpenter. Let's get a nice carpenter going. Storage. Workbench. Auxiliary station. And hopefully this is good for now. I'll go ahead and put a door here. And a door here. Oh, okay. I need to make it smaller. It's too big. Alright, so what we're going to do is shrink this. There. Now it won't fall down. Okay, let's go. Oh, interesting, Nathan. You could just take out squares in the middle. I didn't think about that. All right. So we're going to need some more houses if we want other species to move in. Oh, cool. You could put a column. That makes sense. Alright, so in this case, let's see. Alright, we've got our farm. Let me check how this is doing. There's 5 people on this thing. I don't think we need that many. Okay. So let's just go ahead and speed it up. And I will go ahead and set... Oh, right. There. I built a bunch of more houses. So what we've got coming in here are some more houses for folk. And hopefully... they don't like hunting, but I'm going to make them do it again. We're just really kind of hurting for food until we can forage and stuff. So in the meantime... I'm going to do that. Now this might overhunt the entire group. It's very possible. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and assign another crate for wood. I'm going to go ahead and put a person on the warehouse. I forgot, like, I didn't think you needed to have somebody on there. I thought it says delivery, but I think you really do, just to ensure that it gets filled up. Yeah, there goes all the meat and everything. I was wondering, like, what happened to everything? No, they just didn't finish the job. They just left it lying around. Okay. Are there any veg? Yeah, I need to get veg. Hey. Man, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. I need to go get these vegetables here. So, yep, there's veg. So we're going to go ahead and set a task for foraging those veg. And, oh, I can never remember the key for this. Center is left control and A. There we go. Yeah, I forgot about that you needed a warehouse worker. We got it. Okay, and I'm going to let another person live here. So now we're full up on Cretonians. So this is still doing a good job producing a lot of eggs for us, hopefully. We're up to 14 animals. Well, when I say up to, we had 15, so it's not exactly the best number, but that's okay. Now we have plenty of food. Okay, perfect. That's awesome, my friend. I'm so glad you enjoyed those Tales of Majile videos. That's a fantastic game. Really enjoyed that. I always think about... I'll definitely be playing it again in the future, obviously. This game is just... really provides you that chill feel of, you know, a Dwarf Fortress RimWorld. Got good music, really, really cool visuals. Interesting learning the way that this shakes out, the passive production, the way that the numbers are displayed. Man, this warehouse filling up. I have more lumber than I really thought. Alright, we're kind of winding down on food, sadly. You know what's funny? Wait, I'm going to pause it. This was not the shape. I don't understand why this... I don't remember building this in this particular shape. With this, like, section that juts out right here. But maybe I just didn't shrink it enough. And then this corner up here is so strange. And then this person seems to be standing outside the building itself. It's all very confusing. But we are making furniture, which is good. So I need to put a place to store it. They really did. I thought I built just a square. I was confused. What happened? Like, they did build walls, right? They need more workers. Okay, so let's go ahead and say we have a few crates left. So we're going to put some furniture in here. See what happens. I think there's a wall there. It's just shaped oddly. Okay, so... Well, we can fix it, no problem. So all I have to do, if I want to fix it, I don't understand how they could do that. Okay, I'll fix it. We'll go ahead and refurnish the room. Yeah, it's like you can see that there's walls. They just didn't finish them. It's got doors. Yeah, I'll try just adding... I can do that. Let's see if they'll do it now. There, I think that's right. They just didn't build some of the walls, but there we go. Hey, MWS, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. All right. So they're working on these houses. Now we don't have enough houses for the people that we have. Or no, we don't have enough workforce. We need more odd jobbers. I'm going to let a person move in to fill the role. We have 2 houses available. Aha! Thank you, man. I appreciate that, my friend. Okay. So what we're going to do is add another one like that. We have a lot of lumber, apparently. All right, let's see how we're doing. So it is currently the day 1 of summer for year 2. So let's see, how did the foraging go? Did you guys actually get anything from this business? So I need to actually store veg and store apples for that to happen, I think. Yeah, they're not going to bring it in because I forgot to give them a place to do that. You know, I wish there was a way for them. Can you designate something as just like general storage? Do you have to be really specific about what's in the crates, or can you be like, guys, just like put it in there, like whatever it is? Anyway, this warehouse is slowly filling up. Okay, no worries. I don't think I need a livestock stored here anymore. I don't know why there is one stored. It's got 14 out of 20 animals. Go ahead, bring in the other animal out at some point. I'm going to go ahead and say we don't need a crate for rations. We have no rations. We don't have enough furniture to upgrade, but once we upgrade, we'll be good. Oh, okay. They can use livestock for pets. They can be designated in the Access tab. Fair enough. Okay. I gotta tell you, I don't know where the Access tab even is. Right. I have a pasture right here, and it could take the extra animal. So I don't know why they're not bringing the final animal over. Anyway, that's fine. Let's just unpause it, and we've got room now for some other folk to move in and hopefully start spreading the stuff around. Oh, did I make a crate for eggs? Do that. There you go. Alright. So, are you guys foraging or what? It says, it must be ripe. Alright, well. Wild opiate. Okay, we'll get that. Sure. Let me see how my farm is even doing. This will produce some food for us, so we need to build a bread baker to help with that. Oh man, that'd be sweet if you could make pizza. Hey, D-Doom, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. You know what? I think I figured out what I did wrong. So, if you tell them to build roads, the road command will supersede the walls that you've built. So you can't drag the roads over the building until it's constructed. Otherwise, they will take the build road command and over the build wall command, which is confusing. Oh, thank you. Access is up here. Oh, right, I see. We have serious food problems. Housing. Furniture. It's currently at what, 4? Oh, I could give him 1. I see, so I can say, here, you can have this. Oh, cool, thank you. I didn't understand this. This is neat. So yeah, you can have a little bit of wood for decorating your house, I guess, if that would help you. Go for it, everybody. I don't know what they'll do with that access, but I'm going to give them just a small taste of access and see how it does for them. All right, how much furniture do we have? We are at 8. Okay. Well, they're probably actually taking the furniture out of the storage, which is fine. You know what? I think we did the same thing down here. These houses did not get walls because of the way I built the roads. So I have to go to build structure and build wall. Now, I don't know if this will allow them to have doors or not, or how you even do that. This might box them in their houses. I don't know how this is going to work. All right, we finally got some grain from our field. We have a little bit of eggs. They're building the bakery, so we got to wait for them to finish that. It's automatically building doors for them, so they're okay. I'm just checking on this, like... There is some wheat over here that they're not really using. How's the animal doing? 15 out of 20? Okay. Alright, the livestock's finally out. Oop. Okay. So we're going to kick out the livestock like that. So there's some more space here. Looks like we need another crate here, but... I might have to have them hunt at this point until we can figure this out. I guess there's mushrooms. Can you just eat mushrooms raw? Or are they dangerous? We will find out. And then maybe we have to have them hunt bugs. Wild herbs, those could be good. There's more grain over here too. Alright. So the Dondorians, we might have to have so that we can have some defense if we're just like these peaceful people. Alright, they're almost done so that we can turn some of this grain into bread, which should save us. We did kill a bunch of bugs, so we got up to 78 meat. Pretty reasonable. I'm gonna bring in one Dondorian. And we'll see if they make, you know, good bedfellows or not. So nobody's living in this? I think I kicked everybody out. So I don't know how nobody's living in these rooms. Yeah, the workforce is getting shattered, so I'm going to pause it, and hopefully they can turn this... If I go to one worker in the bakery, I think they might be able to... Yeah, they're still at 100%. It might be slow. They sure do. They sure do. So... I don't know, I think I messed these up. Like, nobody's moving in. I'll see if anybody ever moves into these houses. It says I have 10 available. I'll hire another guy. See what happens to these people. Alright, I'm going to pause it. We got a bunch more grain than I was expecting. Alright, so I can... That's great. They actually did go forage the grain, finally. So we have... let me get more grain. We only have 11 wood. We don't have enough space for... There we go. Okay. And we'll go. Alright, so because we have so much grain... Oh, you know what I need? I need a space for bread in the warehouse. Because we have so much grain, we might need to plant another field. Access. Housing. So this guy's not happy because... Here, I'll give you a little bit of furniture and some wood. And I guess if you want stone, go to town. Alright, we getting any bread yet? We are getting bread. That's amazing. Okay, tremendous. I'm waiting for enough furniture to upgrade my warehouse. Now, the other thing I'd like to do is... we want to build a bathroom at some point. We probably need some more houses as well. I'm going to build just some, like, individual houses. It looks like it doesn't care that I build it on the water. I'm going to see what happens with that. I thought that. I thought the exact same thing because of the walls, but it looks like there's doors right here, right? Like, it looks like these little gaps are doors, but you're right. Maybe... they can't access them. I don't know. I don't know how to build a door. I might have to just tear these down and then build them again. So I'm going to wait until we build these other houses and then tear that down. It just got messed up because I was too overzealous with my road construction. You know what, though? We're going to run out of wood. I'm going to need to chop down some trees. Human coming in. Yeah, look at that. They immediately moved into this house. So nobody can get to these houses. So these need to just be torn down. I wonder if I just make my own doors. Like, what happens if I just do that? Look at that. Immediately people moved in. So, I don't know if it's good or bad. I mean, I just, like, busted a wall out and people move in here. It's not ideal. I don't know. It's weird. But they will live there. Yeah, because from build structures, I just don't see how you can build a door. It's only like a part of It's just not an option. It's only a thing when you're building a house. I'm gonna tear these down. I just do not like it. As soon as they finish these houses, I'm gonna tear it apart. Okay, so we have 21 furniture, so we can just go here and we can upgrade. Oh, you need 31 furniture. Womp womp. All right. Well, hopefully we'll get there. At least we solved our food issue for a bit. All right, there we go. Okay. So, here we go. Gonna remove the whole thing and rebuild it. We'll get there. And almost there. $30. One more and we got it. Oh, somebody took the furniture. Diabolical. There it is. Upgraded it. Sweet. Now we have no problem at all with storage. Hey, Fading, good evening. Yes, they updated the game, and so my save file was no longer valid. So I had to start a new one, and I started, like, instead of doing the tutorial, I just did a random map. And so I got the first taste of, like, what it's like just to start a new settlement, picking a place on the world and everything like that. We're going to go and build houses. Now, I'm going to extend this. I'm going to rotate it. This is what I wanted in the first place. There you go. And speed it up. Okay. So, I probably will put another person here at the bakery. Yeah, we're still the Praetorians or whatever, these people. The Cretonians is what I started as, because I like the fact that they're peaceful farmers. So I just like that background. But you slowly just kind of get everybody. Like, because they want to immigrate. Like, the different folks want to come here. Like, the Bugman just came in. He's here. He's like, I'm in. All right, I'm going to assign another person here to make more bread. And let's see, how are we doing up here? Looks good. All right. I mean, we could eat these birds. I don't think we need to do that. I'd really like to have fruit. We just haven't managed to get it yet. I'm going to go over here then. And this is fruit. So I'm going to go ahead and just say, hey guys, can you forage that? Oh, they already are. Oh, no, this. Yeah, here we go. There's not very much up here. They're trying. Vegetable. Yep, here's some fruit. Oh, man, that's a lot. Yeah, get those apples. Okay. So, food is okay. Kind of. Furniture's coming in. And now it's time for a bathroom. We're going to try to build a pretty nice bathroom. Kind of bathroom that people really get happy about. Now that's a bathroom. Okay. So, let's see here. People are not exactly happy. Happiness is horrifying, but that's because we don't have enough services. So, like, for example, these people, they want a speaker, they want restaurants, they want lavatory, they want a tavern. So, we're going to try to get the lavatory in, at least, and then we can build a speaker after that, perhaps. All right, there they go. So they're going to be using like most of the furniture to bring this in. Let's see where we're at. We have a good amount of eggs. We've turned all of the grain into bread, which is not what I wanted to do. What can we do with eggs? Can they just eat it regular, or do they need it to be cooked or something in a more, advanced facility? I'm going to try pretend like I can just plant a vegetable farm even though I don't have one. It's going to be like, hit me. With a real nice vegetable farm. And then I'm going to say, get me a fruit orchard as well. Oh, okay, cool. One of the races prefers eggs. Well, we'll do our best to give him some delicious eggs. This bathroom's really coming along. So the speaker is there. The eatery? Okay, great. Thank you. Let me see about that. Food stall. Okay. Let's make a food stall. I don't know how big this needs to be, but I'll make it large. And then we'll just add some stalls in here. There. I'll pretend that's the right thing to do. Okay. So, I'm not really letting people immigrate right now because I'm worried about food and stuff. I'm just kind of like seeing if we can maintain at this rate. I still have 2 odd jobbers, but we might, you know, get into a space where we create too much labor and not enough people to do it. Our animals are dying. So I don't know why that is. I don't want them to, like, kill more than... Like, it seems like, I guess there's an accident rate? But we started with 15. Don't kill them. Hey, Handmuff. Good evening, my friend. Oh, okay. Noise factor. They work best on auto-employ. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me do that. I actually don't know how to do that. I can't remember where that is. Auto-employ. Thank you. There we go. Let's see if that does anything new. Alright, bathroom's done. That should make people thrilled. It did. Look at this. Loyalty's going up. Happiness flying up. Bathroom. I'm telling you, this bathroom is a game changer. They're like, yes, I am not going to the bathroom outside. And we have a speaker. So they really like that. Now, we have no odd jobbers, so I might have to have some people move in. Sure. Come on in. It is the team dumping arena. Look at this. It has so many wash basins. You get to come in here. Oh, it's just a beautiful community place. It's open air. There's no doors. You're washing. You're dumping. Making friends. It's tremendous. Okay. Man, I don't know if you can go vertical in this game. I wish. All right, let's see here. Okay. You know, they finished this tile. Like, they weren't finishing it, but they finally did it. All right. So now, we have more people who want to move in because we made them happier. So, like, we're meeting needs of the peeps, and so they want to move in. They're like, we like this place. All right. There we go. Now, let's see. So this field is not going to do great, and neither is this orchard because we don't have any of the stuff. But I have told my people to harvest the stuff. Now, for example, like this, there's lizard guys over here, maybe, or there were at one point. What if you can just capture them and try to domesticate them? Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm going to pause it. Look at how sweet these, like, food stalls are. So they're distributing the bread and the eggs that we have as well as the meat. So people could come here to get the food instead of the warehouse, I guess? Or maybe they can hang out there and eat too. I don't know. But look at this. Our loyalty just went up to 93 because happiness is like at 100%. So we built some services and they're really, really excited about that. Why not? It's an exciting time here. Okay. I have a little bit more space. There we go. Sweet. Alright. So now, let's see what else we could build. Laboratory seems good. We need a temple to Krator. Peeps will love this. They'd be very happy about that. Oh god, he's building in a temple. It's our best day. I'm going to check the farming situation. So this is not even done. Finish this. I mean, maybe we don't have enough grain to plant it, is the issue? I think that actually is the issue. Well, here's what we're going to do then. If they're telling me that grain's a problem, well, food now is a problem. We're running low. We've recruited a lot of people. I'm going to pause it. I know that there's grain over here. Let's go forage it. There. Get it for the field, please. There's grain over here, too. Here, go get it. Good. And then, how's the sheep situation doing? Here, go to hunt. There you go. Yep. We're going to have to kill a few sheep. We have some people who eat meat, so it's okay. Oh my gosh, the temple is in. Temple's in. So, yes, Fading. The way that I understand it in this game, a lot of systems in Songs of Six are simplified from Dwarf Fortress, like in the sense that you don't need seeds. Like, a vegetable is a vegetable. So you plant the vegetable, you also eat the vegetable. So it's the same thing. So like when they go forage vegetable, then they can immediately plant that, or they could eat it. So it's kind of like one step removed. But hopefully that'll... Yeah, now they're farming this. Insufficient workers allocated. We'll allocate them. Alright, and then I'm going to go to the access. These bug guys are not happy. Let me see you. Here, you want some stone or some... Well, I don't really have that, but you can have stone. They like probably stone houses, which I don't really have, but... you guys, here. You can have furniture, you can have wood. And then... Hello! You can have wood, furniture. I don't think we really have pelts, but if we did, you could have it. Yeah, I'll need to build the marketplace at some point. Good point. Okay. We have 11 days of food left, which is not ideal. But hopefully they'll go hunting and, you know, bring in some more. Oh, we're running out of houses. I gotta build some more. So what I'll do is... just go ahead and build a nice little community right there. And put a road around it. Make this part of our town. Great. Decorations. What is this? Torch. Bench. Yeah, they love benches. So I can build like some benches right there. Oops, I didn't mean to put a bench there, but okay. Sorry. It is supposed to be a road. I built over top of it. Okay, let's build some more decorations though. Bench. Let's see if we have any cool places for benches. Yeah, this is a cool place for a bench. Like, who wouldn't want to sit down by the waterfront and check it out on the bench? You could sit on the bench here. Look, somebody's immediately sitting on the bench that I built. They're like, this is the best bench I think I've ever seen. All right. Good. Okay. So happiness is back up. We're -2 on housing, so hopefully they figure that out. We're back to 9 animals. Hopefully that's okay. They're trying to grow stuff. It's admirable. Alright. We have extra space for 1 human. We're going to get this guy to do some farming. I'm not incredibly impressed with the foraging efforts. There's a bunch of cotton, I guess. You can get that. Alright, so actually, you know what I probably should build is a hauler. Fetches resources. Well, I don't know if they're specifically foragers. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. A Cretonian breeder? Oh my god. Well, I guess if we really want to feed the population, we can build that. Let's go ahead and build a laboratory so we can get the research going. Okay. Oops. Doorway. Check. Oh, okay, Nathan. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll try to get the resources located reasonably. Yeah, I mean, that's another great point. I have 36 people in my city. But this game goes up to thousands. Like, you know, because I'm so used to Dwarf Fortress, 36 would be a pretty reasonable start. But 36 is like a drop in the bucket in this game. It's going to get much larger. So they're pretty happy. They're trying to work on these fields. They really are. Tree. We're just going to plant some trees right there. Get the laboratory finished. Man, the trees look good. Decorating your city is pretty sweet. It spreads happiness. It emits harmony. I mean, who doesn't want to emit harmony? Alright, building another couple of houses here. New level unlocked. Oh, that's right. So we can export and import at the depot. Cool. Because of, we got a certain amount of people. Alright, great. Now, I have a lot of people who are doing nothing. So let's go ahead and get... I guess we want a market done at some point. Oh, this keeps furnishings available. Okay, so you want a market as well. Interesting. All right, well, we'll build it. And we'll put some stalls in. There you go. Yeah, Nathan, I should start building some bigger stuff. I need to think larger. Good idea. All right, here we go. Wrap that around. Now that's going to be one beautiful marketplace. Man, I can't get over how good these trees look. It's like one of my favorite things to do in Anno is just decorate. And I like that they put that in here. It's not very expensive to decorate as well. Like if you want to just build, for example, the tree, it just costs lumber. I could build a statue as well. What is this spread? Awe. That's hilarious. I'm spreading awe. You will be amazed every time you walk around. Ken, I agree, my friend. Good evening, by the way. Yeah, the game looks so good. I like, old school pixel graphics like this, but this game just takes it to another level with the lighting effects, the weather effects. It's just really, really great. And it's only, this is version 6.6, so obviously it's got a long time to go. We'll build some flowers here and here. Flower time here. We're going to go trees there. Actually, here. Not rotate. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to build a tree on top of their wall. I don't know how that would happen, but I don't want to mess around with it. Okay. Oh man, Crispy, I'm sorry about that, my friend. Good evening, by the way. Yeah, that game is one that you could probably put hundreds of hours into trying to collect all the guys. Look at this. Oh, my statues actually look like trees, so I must have pushed the wrong button, or I don't know what happened, but either way, they definitely built flower beds, which looks sweet. Oh, we're out of wood. Alright. Get it, people. Welcome, Gronk the Eighth, the great state of Sarlo Winish. We, the people of Sarlo, extend a welcome to our Cretonian neighbor and offer a small gift as a token of our goodwill. So they want to give us money and metal. Now, somebody was telling me that if you accept this gift, they don't like it. Like, they think less of you, and, that... Is that true? Oh, man. I don't even want to guess, Crispy. I can only imagine a lot. I mean, I don't want to, like, make bad relations with them. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, cool, Ken. Thank you, my friend. Um, Here's my message. I'm just going to accept it. Look at this. Oh, okay. I did accept it, and it says it'll change my opinion by minus -0.2. That's not bad. If it's out of 100. Oh my goodness, Crispy. That's insane. Okay. So now we're kind of getting there. Food still problematic. They are working on a vegetable field. I don't know if it's ever... We don't have any vegetables for it, though, is the issue. These are set to... It's unclaimed. They just won't do this task. I need to figure out how to get them to forage more aggressively. Maybe I have to put a workstation by it or something. Well, we probably do want a woodcutter. At some point. That's not really related to that, though, but, I could build a fishery, too. I got water. I don't know how this works, but let's do it. Oh. There we go. Alright, we'll build a fishery. We ran out of furniture because we ran out of wood. So we're going to build a woodcutter. Right there. So I assume I just want the efficiency to go up to 100%, and then we're good. Alright, so they're flying around. Here we go. There's a lot of construction that's being stalled because I ran out of lumber, and now they're kind of flying around doing all that, which is good. know what? I'm going to make sure my janitor is... It's on auto. Okay. Yeah, it's got 3 people at the moment. People are pretty happy. So they finished this field, but they have no veg. They finished this field, but they have no fruit. I've told them to go forage. They're not really doing that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to upgrade the buildings when I get the research done. They are waiting for furniture. So the furniture carpenter situation, they're at 5 out of 5. They're trying, but they're not producing it fast enough. So I might need to have a bigger furniture operation here. Yeah, now lumber is coming in. It's just furniture that's the issue. Well, we could easily just refurnish the room by expanding it. So it just goes like over here. Oh. They want to give us shields. No thanks. You know, what's funny is I declined it. If you decline their gift, they think minus 0.10 of you, and if you accept it, it's minus 0.20. So never mind. I should accept it in the future. But I declined it that time because I thought maybe they'll like that. They're like, nope. We don't like you either way, is the way it works there. Okay, I'm going to have to go send people out to hunt. Running out of food. Oh, wait, no we're not. We have 1 million grain. Let me pause it. Okay, we have a bajillion grain, finally. We need to make a bigger bakery to sustain everybody. But that's great. That also means that we could probably build another grain farm. And we will. And then I'm going to expand this. So we're going to click on refurnish room. And we're just going to kind of make this one large too. Put in another oven maybe. And the storage. Oh, max amount is reached. Okay. An auxiliary oven. There. And do it. There they go. Finishing it. I can upgrade the laboratory if I get the tech posh relief. Hilarious. I do not have that tech. Refined tastes. Alright, so the bakery is back in business. I made it much bigger, but it still can't employ any other people. So maybe just making the room larger isn't the answer. Oh no, you can. You can, never mind. Yes, you can. You can't, auto do that. Okay. So 100% is too much to do, but that's as many workers as I can put in there. Oh, but look at that. They finished it. So there's the market. Tremendous. Okay, great. So people could come get the stuff from the market, which is like what they want inside their houses. So if they, our happiness is very, very high. All right. So they're working really hard to bake. They're getting there, but as soon as they bake, people go eat it. We only have 4 days of food in advance, which is vaguely scary. Okay, we're back up to 10 animals. That's good. We had enough people working there. I'm gonna go hunt a little bit. Advisor, missing workers. Oh my god, what happened? We no longer have enough workers to man our workplaces. This could quickly turn into a complete collapse. You now need to set work priorities. Giving the highest ones to what is most essential to our city. You can also go through all our workplaces. Perhaps work is low in some and labor can be freed and put elsewhere. Oh, I see, Nathan. So what you're saying is, what you do is you make a pasture and then you just put 2 of each, and then they will start to multiply eventually. I'm just going to take off some people from carpentry at the moment. The problem is, like, I built this laboratory and it wants 8 people. And I just don't have enough laborers. So I gotta build more houses. Oh, I have some space, though. There we go. Now we have enough people. We got it. I need to build some houses. No problem. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to go to apartment, but we're going to go with like longhouse. And this holds 10 folk. And we'll just build a couple of these. all the way around, like so. Alright. So, we don't... Alright, I'm going to accept everything that people give me at this point. But look at this. Their opinion went up by 1. Oh, wait. They want help. I accepted this thinking it was just a free gift. I have to give them meat. Oh, no. They took a bunch of stuff from me. Okay. Well, I didn't read that. Well, they like us. They're like, hey, a big gift for us. Okay. Luckily, I had all that stuff. I still am running low on food, so I'm going to go down here to these sheep, and we're going to go ahead and just hunt. I'll build some hunters, maybe, just to provide some passive food. There's like 1 fisherman working here. It's not the best. I didn't make the best fishery around. We catch 1 fish a day. It does not feed everyone. Alright. So they are producing knowledge. So knowledge is good, but I don't even know how that actually plays out in terms of like, where is there a tech tree? How do I use my technology? Here it is. Okay. Edible crop optimization. I don't have enough tech to do it, but here's where you go for your tech tree. Goodness gracious. Tourists. That's hilarious. You can have tourists come visit and give you money. We love your place. We just wanted to see it. It's amazing. We're just not making enough bread. It's just not happening fast enough. Alright, let's see here. So what I need to do is build a import depot so that I can like actually have stuff going in. And an export depot allows you to sell goods. That would be good too. Alright, we have 75 technology. So I'm going to go to my tech tree again. I don't know where that actually went. Let me see. Army, slaves, nobilities, prisoners, technology. So I could get this one, which is edible crop optimization. Learn how to renew the soil's nutrients to give your edible crops a significant boost without risking illness. Oh, you can upgrade the food stall. I'm going to go with edible crop. Yep, do it. Okay, so good. So we got that first thing. And we need industrial crop optimization next. But that requires a ton. That's okay. Oh, bakery bonus? Yeah. Actually, let me look at that. I didn't even see that. Oh, it's right up here. I see, it's 200. It just makes them produce a little bit more. That's great. I love it. Thank you. All right. Now we got a bunch of people moving in. Okay, so let me just take a look at something. I wish they would just go do this. Forage. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, hopefully they will at some point do it. Well, I mean, but my thing is, it's not in season, correct, but I told them to forage this in the first year of the game, and we are in year 5. So they've had 5 years to figure out somebody to come up and get vegetable, and we've never gotten one. I hope they do it. I don't know if I need to build a workstation out there. I'll build a hunter, sure. Man, they still need furniture. It's crazy how much furniture we need. This place has as many people as it can, though. They'll get there. Alright, so they're getting sad. I gotta figure out what it is. Service is not good. They want bathhouse. They're not being met. Bigger bathroom, maybe. Nicer bathroom, perhaps. We're doing our best. Oh, they're almost done with this. Oh, okay, good. They finished the import depot. Accepting vegetables. Import settings. Oh, I have to negotiate a trade for that. Ugh. I mean, I want vegetables. We'll accept them. Oh god, we're out of lumber again. Wow, we went all the way down to 2 employees after that. Unreal. We're getting there, though. Chloe, good evening. I know. Hopefully they'll figure it out. So this thing will produce 18 wood per day, which is pretty amazing. Much better than just felling trees randomly. So now we're just kind of waiting for the furniture to catch up. Oh, they actually planted, they got the apples. They looks like they planted the trees. We might actually get some fruit here. So they figured that out. The vegetable, you know, not so much. They never went to get the vegetable. What's going on over there? Yeah, maybe it's too far away. That's the only thing I can imagine of like why they're not getting that. But all I can say is we might actually have a fruit orchard one of these days. Now let's see. A little bit of furniture and they could finish this job. Wow. I have no free houses, so I had to build some more. Look at these people. These humans. It's so interesting. Like, you could see the different races, living in their houses and how they decorate them differently. Like, the humans have this kind of like diagonal flooring. These folk, the tilapis, have this more like parquet style flooring. You too, Karas. Take care, my friend. It's very interesting seeing, you give them an allotment, they decorate it. Such a cool game. So it was fun starting again and, trying to remember what we needed and focus on and get things going. I still need to do a better job at the start of getting a food engine going because I'm just kind of like barely making it. We do have a bunch of grain, but I would need like a palatial bakery because it's just not producing enough bread to feed everyone yet. So hopefully we'll get some more food stuff going. The Hunter's Lodge will get finished. We could do a better job with our livestock and stuff as well. Everyone, it is indeed my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream and helping me learn to play Songs of Six. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. We'll be playing some RuneScape tomorrow if you'd like to stop by. Karis, Chloe, Nathan, Fading, Crispy, Ken, Sean, D-Doom, Man, Mad Max, Heath Run, Actually Nick, Crab, Jamnuska, Grim. Take care, everybody. Have a great one.